What up, it's your boy ThrowBacKing. Before I even start, man, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that reached out on the comments, personally on my DMs about the situation that happened yesterday, basically. If you haven't seen that video, it's my last video about my experience at a comic book store, comic book shop, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, man. And it was like a raw video, man. It was like literally happened like probably like 10 minutes prior to me pressing that record button, man. And I suffer from depression and anxiety, and that situation gave me a lot of anxiety, and I felt like I had to like just release that shit. And I just decided to turn on the camera and record myself, and I was kind of hesitant on putting it online, and but it helped me with my anxiety, if that makes sense. People that know about anxiety and stuff like that would understand. So I appreciate everybody that reached out and left comments and stuff like that, man. I appreciate your words, and I appreciate the encouragement and everything, man. So thank you. All right, man. So let's get to these pickups, man. I wanted to mix it up this time, man. I wasn't just gonna show a jersey or just show comic book this time around. I wanted to show a trio of things, man. So I'm going to show you a jersey, a toy, a collectible, and a comic book, man. So I'm going to start you off with one of the figures that I've been wanting, man. If you know, I'm a huge Spawn collector, Spawn fan, and one of my favorite Spawns besides regular Spawn is Gunslinger, man. Gunslinger is my guy. This week, his premiere comic book solo premiere comic book is coming out this week, so I'm excited. I'm definitely going to get into all the Gunslinger issues, man. Anything with Gunslinger, I'm a sucker for. And I want to give a shout out to Carlos. He hooked me up, man. He knew I love Gunslinger. He saw that Target. I PayPal the money. He sent it over. He didn't like gouge me with anything extra, man. Just paid for the shipping and got it for retail, man. So big shout out to you, man. Loso Francisco, I think it was. I think that's his IG. Sorry, Carlos, but I know his name is Carlos. But here it is, man. This Gunslinger, and I'm a big advocate of not keeping it in the box. But yesterday, I actually found another one, so I have one open and one closed, and I just love how dope the Gunslinger is. It's just a really dope character. So happy to have this in my collection. Like I said, I opened one. It's in the room. I want to go get it, but I wanted to show the one that Carlos got bought for me, man. So big shout out to you again, homie. Dope piece, man. I hope they come out with more Gunslinger figurines, man. That'd be dope, man. I'll definitely start collecting them. I do have a couple more that I might show in future videos. So the next thing I want to show you is the jersey. This is a jersey that I've been wanting in my collection. It's more of the player, not about the team, but the team jersey is actually really dope, and it's kind of a hard jersey to find nowadays. It's nothing like old, it's not old gold or anything like that. It's just one of those jerseys that's really kind of tough to find now. You find the white one more than the road gray, which I got the road gray, and that's the Roberto Alomar Toronto Blue Jays jersey. This is from the 92 World Series. You can see the patch here on the side. And of course, Roberto Alomar, Puerto Rican ball player, Hall of Famer, man. He's just one of those great Puerto Rican ball players in MLB history, and one of 6 Puerto Ricans in the Hall of Fame. Is it 1 of 6 or 1 of 5? I think it's 1 of 5. Yeah, Edgar Martinez just got in, so another Puerto Rican that just got in. So for all the amazing Puerto Rican ball players that we have, it's crazy to have. We have less than 6 Hall of Famers and 6 Hall of Famers. But we got some Puerto Ricans coming up for the Hall of Fame. Hopefully they get in. So anyways, man, back to the jersey. You see the 92 World Series patch. I love like the gold in it, the Toronto in the front. This always been one of my favorite logos as a kid. I used to love this logo, man. I never understood it. I never appreciated it. But as a little kid, I just remember this logo just being dope. The Blue Jay was fire. And I love the fonts that the Toronto Blue Jays use, man. With that with the 2 with the little white line on in the number and stuff like that. So yeah, man, this is just another gem in my collection, man, that I love, man. Roberto Alomar. It's one of the goats. All right, so the last thing I want to show you guys is a comic book in my collection, which this is a very dope, unique comic in my collection. It's kind of like the De La Soul pickup I had two videos ago. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. You know, it hasn't got a lot of views. I guess you know, I'm not known as a comic book guy or anything like that. It was like my first comic book video, I think it was. So it's not getting a lot of views, but if you can go check it out, show it some love, that'll be dope. But moving forward, I'm gonna start showing my comic book collection some love. And this is another like hip hop related comic book pickup. And I've never heard of this character. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna front, but it's more about what the comic book represents. So this is Red Wolf #1, and it's graded by CG, and it's a signature series. And this is to pay homage to the Method Man album Takao. So this is Red Wolf, and this is the Takao album they're paying homage to, and it's actually autographed by Method Man. So this was a dope thing to have in my collection. Method Man's like just one of the goats, man. And to have an autograph, something unique, very unique, have an autograph comic book of Method Man and the Red Wolf #1 paying homage to his Takao album. So yeah, man, it's a 9.8, pretty dope. Happy to have it in my collection, man. A Method Man autograph comic book, how dope is that, man? So yeah, man, that's gonna do it, man. So you know, like once again, I'm trying to make videos like this. You know, show a little something of my jerseys, my collectibles, and some of my comics and stuff like that. Trying to switch it up here and there. I'm still gonna do my Roberto Clemente thing and stuff like that. I haven't bought sneakers in a minute, man. It's been a while since I bought sneakers, and I don't see myself buying any more sneakers moving forward. I'm just been happy with wearing my Ewings and stuff like that, and wearing my Ewing squad sneakers. So I've been content with that. So, but you never know, man. Something might pop retro, and you know, Ewing Athletics has been dropping some really dope sneakers, and I might jump on something, man. I'm not sure yet. Pause on that too. Yeah, man. Like I always say, man, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have, thank you. One.